Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. How long can I lope as a burglar? We're getting up there. We are really getting up there, and I'm excited to see where we can go next. I think, yeah, today's goal, get out of this cave. Head back to the muskeg and get our cured stuff. That's what we're working on today. So let's see. We've got 234 here. Now, something that occurs to me is that we're gonna have to stop somewhere. Because if we're going all the way to the bleak cave and back, we're gonna have to stop somewhere, and I don't think there's anywhere left in the muskeg where we can stop, as far as like an established structure or something. So we're gonna have to get creative, which means that we want that part of the journey to be at the warmest part of the day. We are going to have a cave that we can go through. We can't stay in the cave. We can't stop in the cave to warm up. We can go through it, but that's it. The transition cave, so that doesn't really help me either. How's our food? Food is great. We've done a great job of gathering cattails. In fact, let's drop this weight. We don't need this weight. We could probably use some more sorry, my brain tripped offline because I'm looking at those jeans and I'm like, I really want to repair these, but I don't. Maybe we harvest this hat to try to repair the jeans. So now I'm thinking we kind of have to do it in one run as much as possible. So, how are we on teas? I gotta check the, oh no, the fire, there's plenty of time on this fire, I think. Yeah. I think we have many teas made. Or am I thinking of a different run? No, we have plenty of teas made. In fact, what we should be doing, let's get as close to the fire as we can. Drop all them bad boys. Did I ditch the one time I want to use this stupid thing? I ditched the thermos, didn't I? Yeah, the one time I want to use it. Oh yeah, give me that. That weather sounds terrible. Oh, that might be the teas. Those are too close. Get over here. That might be too far away. Those ones in the back here. Are you still warming? Yeah. I took a ton of teas out because I was like, oh, I'll put them in the thermos. But I guess I don't have the thermos. I thought I did. Lost track of which I've yeah, I don't want to eat that. Those are all good. Let's do our annual or our daily check on cooking. Ugh. Still a million miles away. Pick that up, pick that up. How are we on water, actually? It was 2 something. Now it's a bit low. I might want to do just half a liter. of each. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Don't sleep. Pick it up. There you go. Don't sleep. I can't come up with lyrics quick enough. They'll come to me later. I guess don't sleep, just pick up your bedroll. I think that works. Alright. A wise man once said, if he can't stay, go. That's the king of the keg. Acidic Virus. Great Twitch streamer. And a masterful Long Dark player with the Muskeg. He has done... I think he has a 500-day interloper in the Muskeg run, where he just stayed in the Muskeg for 500 days. How are we on sticks? Okay, we don't have any, so that answers that question. Alright, let's look for the jerk patrol. Ugh. Come on, wind. Don't do this to me. I want to go to the left of this rock formation here. Not that way. I want to go this way. The wind is fighting me, but if you walk sideways instead of into the wind, it feels like it works a little better sometimes. I'm gonna bet that Bashrobe's got a video about that. Bashrobe is doing on Twitch right now an all-fat run, where he's eating nothing but fat. Crazy stuff. My first introduction to Bashrobe was when Fire Hardened Arrows came out. He tried to kill a bear with Fire Hardened Arrows. He wanted to see like how many can I shoot it with. I'm pretty sure it's more than 100. Conclusively proving that you cannot kill things with Fire Hardened Arrows beyond rabbits and ptarmigan. I wonder if it increases your archery skill though to shoot them. I'll have to go back and rewatch that video. Alright, here we are.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. I ask a lot of you. Okay, cave is this way? Yes. We are allowed to re-enter this cave without breaking in because because it's a transition cave. And we've been through it before. I can't stop here though. I can't like hang out and warm up and make some teas. Like I can't do that. I can come in, I can get what I need and leave. Now let's see, are these finally cured? Cured? Damn it! Those aren't ready. The deer hide's ready. I'm gonna drop this deer hide off. There's really no reason to, I'm just gonna update my notes. There's no reason to take that other deer hide. There's nothing we can do with it. Okay, that's gonna be here. We took the 2 guts. instead is... Oh boy. Okay, so I guess we'll head over to Bleak and because we're gonna head back this way anyway. Maybe the maple will be done by then. I should probably drink that other tea if it's still warm.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, if you see some coal, man, you gotta grab it. We can't... I know you're overburdened and stuff, but we can't afford to be picky here. Now, somebody posted in one of my comments that you can jiggle coal and it'll respawn. I gotta go back and reread that comment. Like... jiggle the coal and then pick it up and another coal will respawn. I mean, coal respawns anyway. I don't think that was the comment. I apologize, commenter, that I'm only now in the moment remembering that. It's been a busy month. Lots of appointments. Still turning and burning on this book, trying to get this thing done. I wanted it done by the end of the month. I don't really see that happening, but I do see it being done by the end of next month. Which is fine, because the genre editor who would need to read it is pretty backed up right now anyway, so it would just sit there waiting for him. We have a multiple editing process where there is a genre editor, it's the first one to see your book, who confirms... not that it's good, I mean, they'll give you their opinions on whether it's a good book or not, and they actually do a bit of a line edit as well. But their main job is to confirm that it is a... oh, I did that. Their main job is to confirm that it is a good book for its genre. That it either adheres to genre tropes or subverts genre tropes in a satisfying way. Not a frustrating way, which a lot of trope subversion is actually frustrating. You know, there's a reason that books have kind of rules, because you know when you order a meal, you expect certain things, you know, and like the big rule, like one of the things that I remember learning about tropes is that like romance books generally end with HEA. Or HFN. I think I'm going to do the circle again. HEA is happily ever after. HFN is happy for now. And they generally end in one or the others of those. And that's because, you know, if you're watching, watching a romance movie, reading a romance book, you're invested in the characters getting together. And at the end of the story, if they're like, oh, and then they break up. Wow, that did subvert my expectations. I'm satisfied. Probably not. Like, if you're gonna break the trope, you gotta do it really well. So, rules are always made to be broken. But you gotta do it right. And so first it goes to that person. And they either approve or disapprove the book. It goes back to me with their recommended changes. I go through and I make those changes. I then run it back by the genre editor for them to check the changes to say, yep, that looks good. That's only if they disapprove it. If they approve it, then I don't necessarily have to make their changes, but I probably will. They know absolutely what they're talking about. Then it's off to the editor. The editor will do both a line edit and a story edit on it. That process generally takes a couple weeks. Come back to me. I go through all their changes, which is hundreds of stuff. Both little details and big details. And then I don't have to submit it back to the editor for checks. You know, there's some trust built into the system. Then we send it off to the proofreader. Proofreader is, you know, very specifically punctuation, you know, grammar, that sort of thing. the editor does that stuff too. So, you know, it gets checked multiple times. And comes back to me. I again go through, make checks, change what I think needs to be changed, leave what I feel like, no, I knew what I was doing when I put that semicolon there. I'm going to leave that. Generally, I go with everything the proofreader recommends. Then it's off to the formatter. Formatter formats the book, ebook, paperback, hardcover. Turns those files back to me. And then the operations manager, guess who that is? That's also me. In this case, I'm uploading my own book. Usually so, you know, normally I do what I do for a day job anyway. I just do it for my book. And I, you know, get it all tidied up, and I do all the Amazon stuff and all the metadata and all those things. And it's off to the races. Once this one is done, which is very overdue, and there's a myriad of reasons why this one has taken me much, much longer than most books have, I will get to start my new project, which I've been very, very excited about. I've been plotting and making notes and outlines and character things and all kinds of stuff. I'm really ready to get started, but I told myself you cannot start that till you finish this thing.
Feel numb.
Whoa! I don't know where you are. There you are. What was your deal, man?
I'm starving.
I guess I just surprised him. I was like, whoop, there's the run. That's it. Have I been to the little hunter blind? I don't know, but now I would get him again, and I don't want that.
I've never felt so cold.
Yeah, I know, Astrid. I knew this was going to be a rough one for you. We may have to pull in and warm up here by the train cars. I think I just startled that guy. He was probably like, dude, enough with the books already. Fair enough, fair enough. You know, we could go up and try to get a ptarmigan. Just for some variety in our diet. We're headed up that way anyway. There's not a lot of, oh, there was a ptarmigan right there. Huh. A little solo ptarmigan. A loner. A rebel.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I've decided to try to get well fed, so. We'll see if that pans out. We didn't find any coal. I'm remembering now. So yeah, it's just been a rough year on the writing front.
Right about now.
I've talked about it before. I won't go down that road again, but I'm very excited about the next project, so I'm excited to get started on it. What will I do with it? I don't know. This time, I want to finish it first. Then try to do something with it. Oh, they get mad if you drop the torch around them. No, don't come this way. I'm not ready. Did I drop him? There we go. I should have just, like, found a way to drop the torch. I got a bad feeling about this weather, though. But 85%, we'll just go for it. Do I have enough sticks to warm me up is the question.
Come on, little fire.
This was an impulse decision that was not well thought out. We might get there. We might get there. Yeah, we got it. It's not great, though. There. Put that there. Hey, there's my well-fed. There's a stick right here. Damn it. Get out of the fire radius. I don't know what else I would do. I mean, I could have put this in a pan or something, but I kind of want to be around this fire for a bit. This is where ptarmigan aren't as good as rabbits, because the rabbits would have hung out. I could have gone and gotten another one. These guys are all gone. What can I do to try to warm up here? My concern... Why do I have this and I didn't leave it to cure? Ugh. My concern is that it's going to shift to blizzard here. And I'm just going to be standing out in the middle of nowhere. Long, long way to go. I probably would head back this way. To like Broken Railroad type situation. I guess I could make a little water. I mean, staying here for another hour or two is going to buy me about 30 seconds. So I'm just going to go. And then I'll just be cold again. We got low calories. Little pit stop. This looks like another fire here. Long way to go. I'm not cutting across the ice. You might as well just have the other one. Wherever it is. There it is. It's just sitting right on the edge of blizzarding. I kind of hope it stays there. I mean, it could get better. That would also be okay. should get a wolf to deal with around here. Gotta rebuild the stick army. I don't like that I haven't seen him. I know I used that cave on our hypothermia recovery run. Which, honestly, I thought the run was over there. I feel like that was one of my better recovery performances. I was happy with my choices on that one. I feel like I'm decent at solving problems. I think it's because I create so many of them. Like, I'm so frequently in trouble that I have a lot of experience in getting out of trouble. If I just didn't get in trouble in the first place, I wouldn't need to know that stuff. I was gonna say, dear, you are awful docile over there, buddy. Please be that way when I have a bow. This is the Ash Canyon song. Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon. Koru reached out to me yesterday asking if I had shouted her out because she has seen some subscriber boosts. My good buddy, bestest buddy, bestie for the restie, Koru and Thistle. Really would love to see her get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't checked her out, go check her out, Koru and Thistle. She does long dark content several times a week. Fantastic player. A lot of what I've learned in this game I learned from her. And I know getting monetized on YouTube, every little bit helps. And I think that would really help her. Now, these crows over here, here's the thing. We might have enough sticks to make a hot fire. What do you have on you? Yeah, I deem this worth it. I feel like from here, God, this is foreshadowing, I hate this. I might be able to find the cave in a blizzard. Maybe. That should get hot. It didn't. There we go. You can douse that. Also, it's an opportunity to grab a couple feathers. Damn it, don't have the hacksaw. 14 minutes, it's dead. As long as the weather doesn't change. Come on, baby. Now. Excellent feather collection. Wow, yeah, holy cow. 6 feathers off 1. Drop the fat. I almost forgot. I saw that wolf and it made me remember.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I mean, that's just complete hyperbole. 7 feathers off 1 carcass. Now there is that 8? 8 feathers. Amazing. Do I hear Dunn? There's another one right over there, I think. Yeah. Cooked. We'll eat that. I have so many teas. I'm gonna drink this one to protect me while I head over here quick. Investigate this situation. What do you have, my friend? Besides more feathers. Quickly, 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 quickly. Put another tea out. Alright, man. Look at the calories. Really, really happy about that. Anything else I can do around here? Go back and look for feathers quick. What's this? Are you... Can I break you down? I could. That's another option. Oh, don't... No, 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 no. What I need to do is go back and get the hide off that guy, because I can get the hide off her... That guy. That doe. I can get the hide off her while the fire's still gone. Yeah, well, can we do like just the hide hour, 40 minutes. I don't know why I used the knife when by hand is the exact same amount. That meat shouldn't burn. There, it gets us another hide. I'd love to get the guts, but that feels way too risky to me. Like that. Grab that. Let's go. Alright, another good productive pit stop. Now, let's not get ganked by this guy over here. Very nicely warm right now. And as they say, I'm here for it. Replenish the mushroom store. The musk egg is Great Bear's drugstore. The very first time I had parasites, I got it in Mystery Lake, and I mostly survived by running to the musk egg and just picking every freaking mushroom I could find. We gotta rebuild the stick army again. I'll leave some of these. We're gonna be walking back this way. Burglar is definitely like kind of like a primer for, I think, Outer Loper. So definitely a good exercise in learning how to survive outside. Not that, you know, I feel like I've transitioned to some kind of outer side expert person. I'm not. But I feel like you're starting to learn that, you know, okay, a situation can be bad, but that doesn't mean you're out of options. And you can come up with some solutions. I've definitely started to learn the value of when to hunker down in a blizzard and when to try to push through. And there are definitely times when pushing through is the right call, and there's times when hunkering down is the right call. And I've made the wrong call on those many times. Okay, that is the other cave. Poor Astrid is tired. Unfortunately, for Astrid, she can't sleep. Where she will sleep next is actually very difficult for me to say. We're starting to creep into snow shelter territory here again because I think she's tapped out of locations on the route that I want to take back into Mountain Town. So she may have to transition to a lifestyle of sleeping when the weather permits it rather than daytime, nighttime. Could be. Or we're going to have to break into some new areas. There's definitely places in Bleak that we could get to, you know, Timberwolves permitting. But I don't know that I want to try for that. We'll see. God, I wish we could get this goal. You used to be able to, but nah, it's not really there anymore. Okay. Man, I hope these are cured. They are. Good amount, too. Good job. Very good job. Is there anything? Well, we should check the cave for coal. We're allowed to do that. We can't stay here. We can pull natural resources out of it. Really happy with the calorie situation at the moment. I think those little pit stops we made were definitely of good value. Hopefully, soon, we'll be killing our own food. And to be honest, I think, you know, get a bear, and we'll be very, very down the road to cooking 5, which we really, really need, because we need to be able to accept anything as food. Even if there wasn't anything, even if those weren't looted, I couldn't touch them, so I don't know why I looked at them. Coal and sticks. So far, no coal. I probably was here too recently. Sticks, I think, respawn every blizzard. Interestingly. So, I've always wondered this. I don't know that there's any way to find out. But when a blizzard is it present in every map at the same time? Does the game basically say, okay, you know, he's been gone X time, so there's been 3 blizzards because, you know, or does each map have its own weather patterns? Because I know you go, when you, like, transition from one map to another, if there was a blizzard where you were, then there'll be a blizzard in the next map too. But I wonder if there's just blizzards everywhere. I've done it again. I'm disoriented. I'm not trying to stay in this cave. I just got disoriented. I do see some coal. Even if it's just 1 or 2. I'll jiggle it. I don't remember what I was supposed to do with it. Alright, so here's what I think we're going to do. I wanted to head down to the other end because I want to see if there was anything. Yup, there's a gut here. That should be cured. Okay. I'm going to update my notes so I don't think things exist that don't. So let's see. We took everything out of this one. I'm going to pop out on this side. Hello, Bleak. Turn right the hell around. Pop back in. And I'm going to take this save. And we are on day... seriously, we're still on day 24? Oh, man. That's really kind of frustrating. I think I'm taking the save anyway. Yesterday's part was day 24, so I guess this is day 24 part 2. I'm kind of out of recording time. So, you know what? That's how it works sometimes. That is going to do it for this one. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark, and the burglar has lived another weekend. I'm so happy. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you could give me the like, comment, subscribe. Those do all really help me. And I'll see you tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. I may have said that already. Until then, the thing I always say, because I mean it, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.